I've been waking up slow with the weight in my chest, like the sun forgot how to shine in the west. And I smile when they ask, say I'm doing just fine, but there's thunder rolling quiet in the back of my mind. Some days are light, and some days I fake, and some days I break for my own damn sake. Well, the thing is, I'm trying, even when the voice in my head keeps lying. It's a war just to get out of bed, but I breathe in deep and I face it instead. No, I'm not alright, but I'm fighting to be. Well, the thing is, I'm still me. I got friends who don't call, and I don't blame them. Hard to hold space when your world's gone vacant. And I wish I could tell you what's missing inside, but it's foggy in here, even with open eyes. I wear my silence like armor, I know, but there's hope in the cracks where the light starts to show. Well, the thing is, I'm healing, even when I don't trust what I'm feeling. Every scar is a line in my song, every stumble's a sign I've been walking this long. And I don't have a map, but I've got my feet. Well, the thing is, I'm still me. I won't lie and say it's easy, but I won't hide the storm inside. If you're walking through the darkness, take my hand, we'll walk side by side. Well, the thing is, we're learning, and the fire in our hearts keeps burning. Even when the night feels too long, the strength in the fact we go on. So if you're not okay, let this song set you free. 'Cause the thing is, you're still you, and that's still enough for me.
Hello, everybody. Happy New Year to you guys too. TJ, how you doing? H. Davis, how you doing? Willow, how you doing? Um, so I had plans after the holidays. Well, my mom did. Mm. And they didn't go according to plan. The other day I came live asking people to have prayers for my Uncle Rusty. Well, Uncle Rusty didn't make it. Uncle Rusty is in a better place as of New Year's. So, and it's hitting my mom really hard. And I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I'm here for her, but it was her brother. And I don't know what to do. The last time I talked to Rusty, his real name's John, but everybody calls him Rusty. I talked to him on the phone, and our game plan was to go down south from where I'm at and see him after the holidays. And it didn't happen. Life is precious. That's why I tell people Reach out to your loved ones. So the 5th is right around the corner. It's when I have my appointment with the doctor, the oncologist. Hopefully that goes well. And then the 7th, the way things are turning out to be, 2026. I don't know. You're right, TJ. You're right. You know, this channel and you guys, what's up, Viper? So I want to share something with you guys. You know, I don't go live all the time lately, and you guys know why. I've been going through a lot, and I've been trying to handle it by myself, and sometimes it's difficult. So I come live to talk to you guys, and it actually helps. It helps having people around to talk to. You know, you guys are like my journal. You're the open book, and my words are the being written into the pages. So when I go live, it's a memory. So this video will be there for years to come. And I've met a lot of cool people along the way. I've made friends. I've made enemies. And that's part of life. But the ones who have stuck beside me are the ones I cherish the most. That are still there. And I appreciate you guys. So I'm going to find out when the funeral is for my Uncle Rusty. Hopefully it's going to be down here. But more than likely, it'll probably happen in New York. I don't know. I'll find out. But I don't know. Let's talk about something different. I got that off my chest. So, Vipering up here, um, I haven't, I've been telling you guys about the new channel coming up, right? So, Vipering is going to be my co host on Well, the Thing Is podcast. Okay. And I'm trying to promote the channel. It's posted on my community post. If you guys could go over there, look for it, and subscribe to the channel, I'd appreciate it. So I think I'm going to take a break from this channel starting February. You know, not like a hiatus. Um, this channel still be active. I'll still do live streams, once a week. But I need to change, if you know what I mean. So I need happier things in life. I'm still going to be a huge advocate for mental health because that will always be the backbone of my life. It is seeing people survive and thrive and make it through their trauma instead of giving up on themselves. But lately I've been watching TV shows, and I'm waiting to get a new computer. Once that happens, me and Viprin are starting a channel talking about music, movies, and games, video games, card games, you name it. We're going to be talking about it. We're going to bring it live and direct to you. Um, we're going to give our take on it, our score on it, how we feel about it, if it's worth watching, if it's worth covering. Yeah.
Definitely.
So, yeah. So that's in the future. Um, so how you doing, Viper?
I'm doing good. I had audio issues when I came up here, but I'm doing good.
I figured.
I had
Audio
nice
okay?
good sleep finally. Yeah. But I mean, that is my thing. But you want me to tell you that? You want me to tell you something? I've been
Yeah.
spending forever trying to get it to where when I sing, if I sing a song and stuff, if I do it with my karaoke program, that it's in sync, because I noticed that my audio is out of sync. So I'm sitting there trying to sing along with when they have backing vocals in the karaoke track. I try and sing along with it, and every time I listen to it, when I go back and listen to a live that I sing on, I'm like, dude, it's so out of whack, man. It's like 10 milliseconds or 15 milliseconds off. And I spent forever trying to fix that. Dude, I went through so many YouTube videos. Like, my YouTube videos are all just trying to get this voice meter to work. And
Oh, wow.
nothing helped me. Get this, nothing helped me. But the one thing that helped me was I basically was pissed off, and I was like, I went to Chat GPT, which I've never used it before. I went to it and I did voice memo thing, and I'm like, this is what I want to do, and I explained all this stuff, and it told me step by step how to fix every single issue I have. Now I can sing on count.
Oh.
It's perfect.
Yeah.
But the problem is I haven't sung in a long time, so I'm kind of like losing my singing voice. So I'm kind of disappointed at that. I need to start practicing to get my singing voice back, but I finally got it working. Yep.
That's good. I'm glad. So your audio is okay now.
Sorry, do what?
That award GTK popped up for you was off the chain.
Dude, it was awesome, an award, dude. That was an awesome award.
Yeah. And then the one he gave me. Oh shit, a deer.
Yeah, it was fun. It was fun. Dude, I stayed up the whole time, dude. It's like I stayed up with his whole live like I did yours when you did the 24 hours.
Oh yeah.
And the only time I ever left was to go eat or get something to drink or go to the bathroom. But other than that, I was there. And so he started losing it there for a little bit at the end. But I mean, we were talking about all this weird, stupid shit, and he went follow through the whole 24 hours. So
yep.
But yeah, I even had a birthday right after that. So I had my son's birthday. He did the 24 hour. The next day, I had my dog's birthday. So we had pretty busy 2 days.
Damn.
Yeah.
So, is there anything? Because lately I've been watching Amazon Prime, and I've been watching Netflix. Um, I don't do horror movies. You're the guy that's going to be doing the horror movies. If we're going to cover a horror movie, you're going to be the one covering it. I'm just going to
Yeah.
be on the sideline as you talk about it. Okay.
Yeah, that's fine, but the thing is getting multiple perspectives because like I'm okay. I'll give you an example. Stranger Things just ended with their season. Their the show's over, and season 5 ended New Year's Eve, right? So
Yep.
um, and it's good to have multiple perspectives because I have my thoughts on it, which a lot of people don't agree with my thoughts on it. They don't agree with my take on the season. And that's just good, nice to have different perspectives. Because that it did kind of end with a question on this
Yeah,
or
that's
that,
what
and
Hawks was saying. That's what Hawks
yeah,
was saying.
but I have my takes on it, and I predicted things that didn't come to fruition. But I also watching the season, I'm like, yeah, they kind of rushed things. So I have my
That's what
own
they did in
thoughts on
Game of
it.
Thrones. They rushed things at the end.
Exactly. So that's why I have my own thoughts on it, like what didn't work and what would have happened. But it's nice to have different perspectives. But even in horror movies, like scary movies and stuff, it's okay that you don't watch them. But it would be nice to have a different perspective on it because I
Well,
have my
then I'm
own
going to have
thoughts
to
on
find
things.
a female that likes horror movies that will go to a movie with me. Okay.
You're,
So I can hold her.
oh man,
All right. I'm
yeah.
soft as a teddy bear when it comes to horror movies. Okay. I get scared very easy when it comes to, and I don't know why. I've seen I used to watch all the horror movies back in the 90s when I was a kid growing up. Now I just can't get into them. I've tried. They scare the shit out of me way too easy.
Yeah. I don't know. I think they copy too much stuff, and it's just like predictable nowadays. But I mean, and I could do it by myself, but I'm just saying it'd be awesome. You know, it'd be better viewer wise. It'd be better to have multiple perspectives because you don't want one person to say, "Oh my god, it sucks because of this and this and this and this."
All right.
When
I guess what we're going to have to do is I'm going to have to watch it. I'm going to have to break down and watch certain shows that you watch, but you're going to have to break down and watch certain shows that I watch.
I don't, yeah, but I mean, come on, man, you're talking to me. It won't be
Okay.
breaking me down. I watch everything and anything, dude. I worked a long time at Blockbuster. I've seen almost every movie you can think of, like even movies that are obscure, B films that people probably never even heard of. It'll be fine. I watch anything and
Okay.
everything.
I will break down and I will man up.
Yeah.
No, incorrect word. I will
I mean,
movie up.
I'll say the same thing
I,
about chick flicks, man. Chick flicks, the same tropey stuff. They copy the same stuff. It's like a formula. Every single type of movie, it's a formula they
I
follow.
love chick flicks, man. See, I love chick flicks.
Yeah, but I'm not
But
saying I
not when
don't
you're
like them. I'm
a
just
dude by
saying,
yourself. Like not when you're a dude by yourself. You know, a
dude, I
chick
watch
flick
them.
is good to go see.
I wouldn't say. I guess this isn't a chick flick, but I would say one of my favorite movies. One of my favorite movies, August Rush, hands down. That's one of my favorite. But it has to do with music and, of course, the love story and stuff, and the kid finding his home and all that stuff.
Yeah, but I
So,
can't go like Harry Met Sally or stuff like that without having a woman with you. You know what I'm saying?
well,
Like
you
those
can't,
type of
but I
chick
can.
flicks.
I can't. I don't need a girl, man. Shit, I'll just watch these
Yeah, we
stuff by
all.
myself.
You're right, Viper. You're right. You're right, bro.
I don't need sappiness around me when I'm trying to critique something because basically what we're doing is we're watching a show or movie or a show and we're basically almost a critic in a way. So we're
Yeah,
supposed
you're
to,
right. You're right. But when
yeah,
it
we're
comes
supposed to
to the
talk shit, not talk
sappiness,
shit.
yeah, when it comes to the sappiness of the movie, we need a female's perspective of those also.
Yeah, well, I mean that. So you bring it up something though. That could be a reason why we probably should find another person to host some show, some parts of the show with us that is a female.
Yeah, a female's perspective.
Yeah, I mean that could work, you know. Um, but yeah, I'm down for all of it. Like the only thing, because you were talking about wrestling too, talking about wrestling and stuff. That's one thing I know nothing about. So that's one thing I would be completely on the fence about. I'd
You
be
have
like,
to start watching it.
I mean, I'll watch wrestling. I'll watch wrestling, but I'd be like, oh my god, that's so fake. You know, I'll just sit there and say that over and over and over.
I would have to tell you, Viper, walk into a wrestling school and ask one of the wrestlers to do a few bumps with you. And then you will come out saying, oh, yep, this is choreographed, but it's not fake.
Yeah, there is dang it, and I don't remember the name of it off the top of my head. I'm gonna have to look it up.
It is choreographed, it is scripted, but it's not fake.
Oh, Fighting with My Family. That was a pretty good one. That was about wrestling.
Yes, that was with
Florence
that
Pugh.
was about
It was Florence Pugh was the actress in it, but yeah, it was about Axel was a Paige, yeah, the wrestler. But yeah, that was a good movie. So I do watch that stuff. I mean,
Yeah,
Nacho Libre.
Yeah. Well,
Nacho Libre. Nacho Libre. I don't remember what it was. Jack Black. Yeah, that was good too. That was good. I mean, some of it can be funny, you know. It does depend. It does depend on the female you ask. Yeah, it's just different perspectives. I mean, because the one thing is if we watch a chick flick or like a love story type film and stuff, that's one thing that we're gonna get critiqued on. Just giving our I might give a bad review, he might give a good review of it. Everyone's gonna talk. Well, where's the female review? So I don't know. It's just trying to check boxes, I guess. But either or, that's what I wanted to do is like movie review stuff because
you know what we could do? You know what we could do is like say if we're going to do a movie review on a movie, we could do a short or a pre-recorded video talking about the upcoming movie, talking about the trailer. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the trailers.
Tattoo me for fun. How you doing?
The thing is, there's a lot of good stuff coming out soon. Wonder Man's coming out this month. Wonder Man's going to start playing. Yeah, Wonder Man's going to start playing Marvel. It's going to start playing. It's going to be on Disney Plus, of course. But Wonder Man, and then of course we're having sometime soon. We're about to have the trailer for. Well, we've already had the 3 teaser trailers for Avengers Doomsday.
I'm looking at Street Fighter too. Street Fighter is supposed to be good.
Street Fighter.
Yep.
And then also Spider-Man, Brand New Day. We're supposed to be getting a trailer for that. So we got a lot of movies coming out this year that are going to be ones that I'm definitely I'm going to predict and I'm going to want to definitely watch and give a score on.
Yep. If you review a movie, it's your opinion, and that's a valid reason.
Yep.
It's your opinion.
I review movies like crazy. We're
not just going to review movies. We're going to review video games, card games, music, because over here, I play Yu-Gi-Oh! I play Magic the Gathering, and I play
Magic the Gathering
Arena.
is one I know.
Yes.
That's the one I
Just
know.
got
I actually I'm teaching my ex and her boyfriend how to play Magic.
Are you teaching them how to play standard or commander?
Well, not Commander. A lot of people don't play Commander, especially people learning new. You can't really get that much Commander stuff nowadays. But I'm teaching them Standard. And for
What do you mean
because
you
they're going.
can't? Hold on, hold on. What do you mean? Not many people play commander these days, dude. It's popular down here.
Well, yeah, but it's probably popular with people that play Magic. But people learning to play Magic, it's not something to
Oh
start
no,
people
no,
doing.
no, no. People learn how to play Magic. Yeah, you wanted to play draft or standard, yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
just yeah.
So they
That's
get
what we've been doing
so
is
they get
Standard.
yeah, so it's a 40 card deck, yes. Yes. So standard, yes. Okay. Magic Commander is 100 cards.
Yeah, I know Commander, and you have the Commander card, but and it's also you can't have anything that's repeat on Commander.
Nope. Nope.
But
But there's
Standard
so
is a
many
60 card deck.
not yeah, standard 60. That's what I meant 60. Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I have all my decks. I have some really powerful decks, but I'm teaching them how to play and learning about it. I actually got her to start playing Magic the Gathering Arena because that's the only one you can play now. It's really the only one you can play unless you have it on an old Xbox or PlayStation. Then you can play like the Duels of the Planeswalker 2012 and 2013. A lot of people don't have old systems anymore, but that's still on there, so kind of sucks. But yeah, I'm teaching him how to play that. I taught my son too, and he had fun for a little bit, and then he got bored. I don't even know how to play Pokemon. I wanted to teach my son how to play Pokemon.
Listen to this. This is what Tattoo Me for Fun is making for dinner, okay? She's making Jack Daniels pulled pork, homemade. She's making smoked lemon butter potatoes, and she's making baked beans to go with it.
Oh, nice.
You hear that? She's got to come in and brag to us what she's making for food while you don't know if we got food in our fridge. I'm jealous. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. But
That's
man,
one.
it's my mouth watering right now.
That's one thing I wanted to do at one time was go to these local businesses or these local places that cook food and stuff, and I would rate their food. But yeah, I can't really think of food right now. I'm kind of getting sick a little bit, but I guess there's chicken and stuff is not sitting right with me and my son. My
Yeah.
son's getting sick too. But yeah.
Yeah, you have to put it over some dry ice so I can heat it up when he got here. You have to pack it in some dry ice.
Overnight. Send it overnight. Overnight delivery.
Yeah. Overnight delivery. That'd be expensive. That'd be expensive.
Depends.
I could just taste the barbecue pulled pork. The Jack Daniels pulled pork. I could just taste it in my mouth right now.
That's my favorite. They used to sell that at they used to sell this prepackaged stuff at Walmart. Was Jack Daniels pork,
and I could
pork,
taste
and I
the
used to get
baked
it all the
bean.
time.
I could just taste it all right now, man. I can taste it all. I'm drooling. Let me clean up the slobber real quick. Okay. All right. I'm good. So.
But yeah, there's a lot of good shows coming out soon. So like that's definitely going to be popular things to talk about. Even some side films.
Yep.
Some B films, which I watch a lot of B films too. So
I like independent films. I do watch those. I watch a lot of B films too.
Yeah, the independent film around here for some reason are kind of going flat. I don't know if it's political stuff. I don't know what's going on. I might have to get a hold of my friend and find out what's going on. But the independent films here are kind of slacking a little bit, and the only jobs have been like the Cherokee Nations um, Actors Guild, which are it's like the Indians. They go and they're in movies. And they've been in some Marvel movies or Marvel shows, the TV shows, and they shot a movie down here. But ever since then, it's just kind of slacked. I don't know what's going on.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, but it could be the whole industry. Maybe that's why I'm gonna have to ask because it might be a whole industry thing. Because there's a lot of things happening with movies. Oh, this is something else we could talk about too. Netflix, how they're
Hey,
buying.
tattoo me for fun. You're gonna have to message me. Because I want that sauce. If you make it from scratch, I'll take the sauce. I'll use the sauce. So, but you're gonna have to message me. I'll give you my address. For some homemade sauce. Hell yeah. Oh, that was quick. After the live stream, I'll get back to you. So that was quick. I got your text. So then I'll tell you how good it is after I get it, Viper.
Do I?
Tattoo me for fun is gonna send me the sauce, the homemade sauce, the Jack Daniel sauce
Yeah.
that she's using for her pulled pork. Yeah. But I gotta start doing more lives. You gotta get on to me, Viper. You gotta get on to me some ideas. Even come up on panel and co-host with me. Get used to it.
I try and come up here every time you go live. It's just, man, YouTube is really screwing themselves because like almost every person that I follow on YouTube, I don't get notifications. The
So
only reason I knew you were going live is because I was scrolling through everyone that was going live because I was bored watching the one I was watching, and I saw you were going live. I was like, hell yeah! So I sat and waited. I've unfollowed and refollowed, and it just doesn't work. I don't know what the deal is, but they're really like. Have you seen the format of how it is now with YouTube? Like, if I'm scrolling and trying to scroll for something to watch, dude, it does not give me that much stuff on the page
no, it
to
doesn't.
scroll through. Dude, they're really
Especially when you go to the lives, it gives you like 15 channels.
Yeah, and even if you want to watch a video that somebody posted, it's like there's not that many options now. I used to be able to scroll all the way down and be like, oh, that's a cool one. And it's giving me things I don't follow or other people's channels I don't follow that talk about something completely different. Do what?
Like, it's giving me foreigners live streams where they're doing karaoke. They don't even speak English. They speak Mandarin and Japanese. And I have nothing against that. I'm not speaking against it. But I can't understand what they're saying.
So here's another thing too, which I just learned this the other day, which I should have known, but there is some type of I don't know if I guess it could be considered a bot or something that's on the back end of YouTube. That if you go into the studio, and there's a page on the studio that shows what's connected to your account, there is this thing on the back end of it that's a Russian some type of Russian bot or something that does analytics and stuff of your account and shoots you information to what you should be following or what you should be looking at. It's really weird. But I don't know what they're doing. They're really going all over the place, and it's really confusing because like I watch a lot of things that have to do with, of course, metal music, movies, especially now with all the stuff getting leaked about Marvel and all the Doomsday. But I never get anything that gives me any new pages or anything to look at about what I watch all the time. I keep on
Yeah.
getting stupid shit that that has no interest for me. I have no interest in watching this person talk about politics or talk about oh, grass is green. I don't care. Yeah, U.S. politics and sport. I know I haven't got sports yet, but I get stupid shit. I'm like, what the hell? Like, if I go right now, if I go to mine, I'll go home.
Yeah, I don't get it either. Like me, for a while there, I was so obsessed with politics. Right
See, yeah,
now, I've just been binge watching Netflix and Amazon Prime. So I just grab my TV remote. I'm like, I pay for Netflix, I pay for Amazon, um, I pay for the internet, and I'm not watching anything. I'm gonna start watching TV again. Do you know how long I've been paying for Netflix? And I haven't used it. 7 months, 8 months now, and
yeah,
I'm paying
and
$27.99 for it.
yeah, I'm getting like videos for truck drivers getting in crashes. I get videos of I don't know why I'm getting these live videos of like deer cams where deer are eating out of a trough. I mean, Mr. Bean comedy stuff. Here's Eagles. It's really weird, man.
Ooh, it's here. Did I miss somebody? Dragon, Classy Diamond Art. What's up, Dragon? How you doing?
Hello, Dragon.
So, for those of you that are just getting in, I don't know if you listened to the last couple of lives I had. I talked about my Uncle Rusty being in the hospital and praying that he makes it out. You know, well, he passed away New Year's Day, January 1st. Um, we don't know about the funeral yet. We haven't heard anything. Um, I might be, I don't know. I don't want to, but if I need help, I'm going to come to you guys and seek help. But, you know, I don't expect it. I'm just going to ask. So, but
Sorry to hear that.
yeah. But thank you for coming in, Dragon Class. I know you are, Tattoo Mama. Just Megs. So it's just you can only take it one day at a time. I just knew when I just know my mom came to me and she said her brother, and we were supposed to, we had everything was planned right after the holidays, right after New Year's. Me and my mom were going to rent a vehicle and we were going to drive to the coast and see him and spend the weekend with him. He was going to take us out to dinner. We were going to stay at his place, you know. Um, I don't know if he would have fell asleep because he would have met the snoring gods. So, but yeah, I haven't. So if there's a funeral, I'll let you guys know. So thank you for the prayer hands. Thank you for the prayers. But back to what we were talking about. That's what my new channel, me and Vibrant's new channel is going to be about: movies, music, and games. So
Yeah.
yeah, so to run this channel is not that channel is not going to be cheap at all. So because we're gonna, having to go to the movie theater unless it comes out where you can purchase it or rent it online. So what are you going to talk about, Viper?
Do what?
What do you got? You got anything to say?
Oh no. I mean, I was just I was gonna say that I think YouTube is listening to us though, because I am getting a lot of videos also about how to train your dog, which I already know how to train my dog, so I don't know why I'm getting all those videos. And when I'm like, oh my god, she's sick. She threw because my other dog was sick and was throwing up, and for some reason I was getting videos on if your dog is throwing up, this is the reason why. Uh, it's like they're listening to everything that's happening around me. They're spying on me. But other than
Good to
that,
know.
no. I mean, like I said, there's a lot of things coming out. And oh yeah, I was going to say also that's another thing to talk about is the whole Netflix buyout and on the DC stuff and the
The
movies
what?
and stuff. So Warner Brothers, um, basically, Netflix is buying out Warner Brothers.
Yeah,
So they're gonna own DC movies basically.
and Disney Plus just merged. Hulu just merged with Disney Plus, so
Yeah,
there's no
so
more
there's all these
Hulu.
things. But the thing is like the scare, especially with people, is with especially when it comes to everyone that does movies and stuff. Netflix basically owns the is owning the market when it comes to online shows and movie stuff, and they're basically turning into almost like what Disney was trying to do, and they're basically becoming a powerhouse, and they're going to own every part of the online part of it. Even though the HBO Max and all that stuff is still going to be its own entity, they're still going to be under now Netflix. If it goes through, because they can still get bought out, they can still get outbid by somebody. But I think it was I might be wrong on the numbers. I have to look it up. It's like in the billions. I think it was 83. Was it 83? Let me look it up. I don't want to get the numbers wrong. Yeah, Warner
All right,
Brothers.
TJ, you take care.
$82.7 billion is how much they paid to own Warner Brothers.
How much?
See you later, TJs. They bought out they put a bid on Warner Brothers for $82.7 billion. Which, now you have to understand, when it comes to the movie industry, this is how big it is. That's more than what Disney spent on buying out Marvel. So I can get that exact number too. And that's a big deal. Yeah. Disney bought Marvel for $4 billion. You see how big of a difference that is? $4 billion to 82. That's why it's a big deal right now with 82.7 billion. That's why it's a big deal right now with basically Netflix owning the market when it comes to online content. So that's a big thing that we could talk about, because there's a lot of things coming in and out on it. Somebody could randomly come out and put a bid on and outbid Netflix and completely buy out Warner Brothers, but it's really not that high of a chance though. But somebody could, but it's not that high of a chance. But it's kind of scary, because think about it, how Netflix kind of botches a lot of the shows and stuff they do and the movies they do. They force feed all the stuff that needs to be put in these shows or movies, and it makes it flop a lot of the times. And a lot of these redos, like doing like animated shows, live action and stuff, a lot of them don't even turn out that well.
Yep.
But I guess we'll have to see what happens. Because I think it's like another 3 or 4 months before it's finalized. I could be wrong on that date too. I think it's soon. I think it's like 3 or 4 months.
Anybody disappear? Just lost half the viewers. Are we still live streaming?
Yeah, we're still live.
Okay,
I think.
just making sure.
Yeah.
This is live on my end. I didn't know if YouTube did something.
No, I'm showing it live still.
Okay, all right. So, literally turned a 15-minute live into a
49-minute live.
Yeah, 15-minute live. Yes. Thank you for coming up, Viper.
Yeah, no problem, man. I saw you going live and just wanted to come up and say hi and support the stream, you know.
So I'm gonna get a hold of you, Viper, because you know I think I want to split both channels with you.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? if you want to.
Yeah, we'll talk about it because I'd like to know exactly kind of what you mean and all that stuff. But we'll talk about it off
Yeah, we'll
stream,
talk
I
about
guess.
it after the stream. Yeah, after the live.
Okay.
So, all right. With that being said, we're gonna end it here. Tattoo Mom, I'll get a hold of you after the live, after I'm done talking to Viper. Yeah. I just, yeah. All right. I'm ending it out now.